After the surprise scene, in which Daryl announces the approval of the relationship, Mariana went to the church for a Thanksgiving prayer by herself. Rachel, who she's waiting for her best friend, comes to her too. After the two girls praying, they went on a walk and talking about that earlier. Rachel said,
Congrats on your approval of your relationship with your boyfriend.
Mariana said,
Thank you, Rachel. I am so proudly and happy that we are now partners.
Well, I know you like Daryl so much as an apple pie, right?
Yes.
Mariana answered. Rachel asked a question that she forgot to mention that earlier.
What if Daryl will move into a new school when he or you are now in grade 9?
Mariana answered.
Well, I will be very sad if I don't have a partner in our promenade night.
Mariana added,
Well, I hope he will enroll here for sure if their parents have a decision.
I know.
Rachel said. Rachel and Mariana says a goodbye before going home. At home, Mariana surprises that her father make a dinner for her. Her dad said,
Mariana, come and eat. I made a special dinner for you.
Mariana said with a smile.
Sure, I love your foods that you made for me. It is all my favorite.
Mariana and her father eat together and also celebrating with a road trip to Manila and Quezon City, especially their favorite city, BGC or Bonifacio Global City. At home also, Daryl is very happy that he has a girlfriend, but he celebrates with his dudes, Gab, Joaquin, Darren, and Dave.
Cheers to the happiness of Daryl.
Cheers!
Darren said, and everyone celebrates. At the weekend, Daryl and Mariana have met each other for a project who gave from Noah and Rachel. But before that, the partners will have a mini talk about the parties that they celebrate yesterday.
Daryl, how's the party?
Daryl answered.
It's good, but the rest of my friends are getting drunk of the alcohol drinks, but for me, I didn't drink too much. I just drank some fruit shakes.
And then Mariana said with an exhaust.
Thank God you are not gonna be drunk, but a biggest thanks to your drinks that you like.
Daryl said,
You're welcome, but how about you?
Well, we went on a dinner with my father. Of course, we went on a road trip night and we went into the malls and taking pictures of the cityscapes in BGC in Taguig. What an incredible night, and I really love my father so much.
Daryl said,
Wow. I wish I had a father too. My father died since when I was a kid due to a heart attack, and I would really miss him.
So to my mother.
Mariana added,
My mother died when I was delivered or born due to her pain. I really don't know what cause of death is.
After their talk, Noah and Rachel finally arrived at a place where Daryl and Mariana waits for their friends. Noah said,
Guys, we have a planned project that we have.
Yeah, the project for today is all about paintings.
Rachel added,
You know, Daryl, Mariana. My best friend likes painting, and it was better known as her main and favorite hobbies for the rest of her life.
They both said,
Really?
Mariana said,
Are you for real? Are you a painting artist?
Not really, but after college.
Rachel answers to her. Noah said that the painting will be due by partners. The two of them would be very excited, but Daryl said,
We don't have any painting materials. What are we going to do?
Noah said,
It's okay. Rachel and I would gonna help you buying your materials that you want.
Noah's right. We already ask a permission to our parents again, but you have to be careful when you're walking in the pedestrian streets.
Okay, I will join you to find the materials that we want.
Daryl and Mariana approves. And the two partners went home for a rest, but Rachel said that they will buy some materials tomorrow. The next day, Mariana was ready to go, but her father said,
Be careful when you have rocks outside. And look left and right when you're walking in the streets.
Okay, I will.
And Mariana is ready to walk alone. But Mariana chats to Daryl that she would meet up in Rachel's house. Daryl said that he is on the way to Rachel's house. Few minutes later, they went to National Bookstore to buy some canvases and poster, watercolor, and acrylic paints. And then, the two partners went to the Pandayan bookshop to buy some paint brushes. Before they will go home, Rachel and Noah asked Mariana and Daryl to go in a dinner at the place in which it was located in Quezon City. Rachel said that they will meet up again at 6 p.m. They say goodbye each other and Daryl would take Mariana back to her house. His father said that the partners arrived.
Thank you, Daryl, for taking care of my daughter.
You're welcome.
Daryl said. They went on a break and at around 6 p.m., Daryl and Mariana have arrived in a place which Rachel and Noah booked for their partners. They make a very first date here, but Rachel and Noah chats to Daryl that they would not come here. So they would enjoy their date here, but thanks to Rachel for an advance order for the food that they needed to eat for them. Daryl and Mariana was very happy that they eat each other. After their date, they went on a walk to talk about their future. They went home in a taxi, and Mariana is the first to go home, and Daryl is the next. They went home and take some sleep because they have classes tomorrow. The next day, the class is proudly reunited, but they have a lot of busy works to do for the upcoming projects or quizzes that they planned by the subject teachers. In MAPE, in which it was here at the Soledad section, Miss Janice said that they were going to paint a Chinese signature painting. Miss Janice was discussed that lesson, which is the art of China. They will pair it, but it will mix both Fatima and Soledad. She said that they will find a partner from the other section. If they have a partner in which it was from the same section, they really can do it as they want. Daryl will pair to Mariana as a wish. The presentation is on March 21. Daryl visits to Mariana's house to make a painting, but Rachel said in the chat,
Daryl, Mariana, Miss Janice said that you can look the references in the Google pictures also. You can look the references in the movies and music videos to look perfect. Good luck.
Rachel sends a heart before they started to paint. Mariana has a TV with YouTube, and they looked the music video in which it was referenced to the Chinese painting. Daryl found it, and the partners watched the music video. They stopped the music video and take a photo in which there will be a sketch. Daryl and Mariana will gonna make 3 paintings. The first is a mountain with a dark moss green sky and a half moon decorated with bamboos. The second one is the fountain colored with mixed colors, dark magenta and a light pink. It will color sprinkled with the Chinese roses, plum blossom, lilies, and other flowers from China. And the last is the heart-shaped border designed with green vines and pink rosebuds. The partners started their first painting from day until afternoon, and in the weekend, they also make a second and the last painting. They work so hard as they are the masters of arts and culture. Daryl and Mariana went on a break after 2 or 3 days of work. Miss Janice, who is at the school for work, chats in the class group chat. She replied,
Hello, everyone. The class presidents of the junior high school department will be the judges for your presentation on March 21st, and also class. You will put your paintings at the AVR for exhibition of your works. Thank you and have a good day.
The students, especially Daryl and Mariana, heart react the conversation of Miss Janice in the GC as the JS class presidents would be the judges. On March 20, A day before the presentation, Daryl and Mariana has a plan to write an explanation for tomorrow. And after class, they went to the church for a prayer. The next day, March 21, the presentation has finally begun. The grade 8 sections, Fatima and Soledad, has come to the quadrangle for the presentation. The junior high school class presidents, including Mariana's BFF Emmanuel, was here to judge their works. The first presentation will be the partners' best friends, Noah and Rachel. Noah and Rachel creates a painting with a Chinese fantasy and heavenly sky. It was inspired by a Chinese drama, Legend of the White Snake. The rest of the student pairs will be the next. A few minutes later, Daryl and Mariana is the last to present their works. Daryl explains the first painting.
The first painting is called The Night of the Green Sky. It represents the rocky mountain of a heart broken, however. The dark moss green sky represents the genuine state of the dark storm, with a bit of stars. Designed with bamboos and a half moon.
Mariana explains the second part of the painting.
The second painting is called The Fountain of the Plum Blossom. This painting has colorful flowers, especially with butterflies. The rocks of the waterfall was colored with dark magenta or purple with a little bit of pink highlights. It represents the love and admiration through the enchanted and magical waterfalls. The flowers of the borders of the painting represents the scenery and fragrance of the Chinese culture. And most of all, the plum blossom represents the heart of the people because of their love.
And at the last painting, Daryl explains the last painting of all.
The last painting is very memorable for the two of us. And it was inspired in our childhood when we were 3 or 4 years old.
We are very happy that over the past 2 months of our friendship, we still be together as one. I know that everyone would be feel so special for this painting when they show them in the exhibition.
Mariana added a heartful message.
Anyway, this painting has drawn with a stem of vines and colored it using the shades of green, from light until dark, and then, it was decorated with pink rose buds with fur petals. This rose petals or buds represents the protection and healing of the Chinese garden. And it was a combination between love and protection.
Daryl said, and the two of them bows before exiting the presentation. After the presentation, Miss Janice informs the Fatima and Soledad students that the class presidents would not gonna vote who is the most beautiful painting in the school. All of the students from elementary to junior high school will vote who is the best and beautiful Chinese painting in the history. After the information who gave from the teacher, the exhibition of the Chinese cultural paintings is now open. All students put some hearts in the box and they added a comment. A few hours later, after the exhibition, the grade 8 Fatima and Soledad students returns in the quadrangle to announce the winner of the Chinese signature paintings. Miss Janice announces that the second runner-up with 10 votes is the partners Princess and Darren. And the first runner-up is the partners Noah and Rachel with 35 votes. And the last, the winner of the Chinese painting goes to Daryl and Mariana with the votes of 50. Everyone is celebrating their victory and Mariana and Daryl is very happy about their hard work. Noah and Rachel greets to the partners.
Congratulations to you both.
Rachel said,
I am very proud of you too. And your paintings that you made is very beautiful.
Noah said, and Daryl and Mariana said together.
Thank you.
And the two partners take a selfie, even they get their cell phones from the principal's office. After their celebration, the partners go to the church for a Thanksgiving prayer, and they walk home with the holding hands, symbolizes the love of Chinito and Chinita. Daryl and Mariana was very proud of them that they won the challenge or the performance task. They will protect their hearts from the bad and harm. but they will still be together forever.